Hey Alpha fam, welcome back to another episode of Alpha Commission. Today on Alpha Commission, of course, we're going to go over that pump on the Bitcoin chart. Guys, we are just continuing to pump off of that double bottom, off of that low that I did suggest for a possible hedge play to the upside in this overall downtrend. Now, guys, this long is working out beautifully. And what I did want to remind you, I mentioned this briefly in yesterday's video as we went over that golden parabola on Bitcoin. I mentioned that we may be approaching areas of historical resistance in this local structure. So if we just go ahead and zoom in, you can go ahead and see that, yes, this is where our diagonal is for possible kind of algorithmic bot-driven rejections. And while we do have a harmonic target off of this baby shark harmonic here of 87,000, and it is possible that we overthrow this diagonal, maybe puncture our first real hole in it, we are going to then bump our head into this 300 EMA and the 200 EMA on the 12-hour, and even just an impulsive drive would probably hit some hard target, some high time frame EMAs as high as that 92 to 93 area, where I would expect some type of a pullback. Now, if we do get that high, we are going to basically be being in the run for a higher high in the structure, and then we're going to be looking for a higher low to continue some bull trend on the breakout. But just wicking into this area and then getting rejected, I think we could come back. You know, really anywhere within this range is still on the table. Anywhere from this, kind of 90 to a 75 K area is really on the table. But I wouldn't expect to retrace more than, 50 to 60% of that, even with a pretty punishing retrace, just if we want the bulls to maintain control. Now, you can see the target that I originally gave you for this play. We are almost there. So again, I would remind you that if you did take this long with the Alpha Fam, that you do skim a little bit of profit, put food on your table. Don't be loyal to these coins. These coins will not be loyal to you. And guys, please make sure to subscribe. And if you want to join the group, I am putting out a number of plays, and also we have the request a coin feature, where if you want to see some analysis on a coin of your choice, you can go ahead and subscribe and get those, inside, analysis there. Other than that, guys, I think that this is going pretty swimmingly for a potential breakout in the next few days. Trump did lower the tariffs on some of those technological items coming out of China, and that should allow the tech sector and the stock market to maybe stabilize a little bit. That may help crypto and Bitcoin being kind of a techie kind of asset. And also, we're hearing kind of rumors about the Fed perhaps injecting liquidity sooner than later. That could definitely be helpful. Nothing confirmed. If we are going to get a rejection in those kind of 90s area, then it would probably be if the Fed comes out and said that they couldn't do that just yet. If they need to kind of wait and see, that would be our rejection, probably into a deeper pullback. And then it could take maybe, until summer, maybe even the end of summer, until we really get that strength in that injection of liquidity. But that's up to the Fed. We don't control politics. All we do is play the setups. Now, this short trade that we did have going on, where we did get a nice 11% until we hit basically my support, where you could have taken profit as I suggested to, that is still in motion, and it really will not be stopped out unless we do put in a higher high over here. So if we do shift to that kind of bull outlook, then the short will effectively be negated, right? Because now we're going to be looking bullish on the chart, and our long will take over in terms of primary importance. And I am offering long setups in the group. If you guys would like to take a look at some coins, please feel free to join us. Guys, that's your alpha for the day. Stay safe and happy trading.